Previously on Dance Moms.
Abby has chosen to gallivant to the UK. She gets sentenced next week, so this could be her last competition with this team.
Everyone is in the group routine. It's about being vegan.
Seems gimmicky.
It's hokey, it's stupid. If Abby goes to jail, I don't want this nonsense to be the last dance that our fans remember.
Do you have a choreographer? Because I've heard that Laurieann Gibson would be willing to come take over if you're not able to be here.
And you think I'm me?
Woohoo! We are not going to show up to another competition without a leader.
All right, I'm out. Coming up on Dance Moms.
Abby decided to go to Europe, so I don't feel bad about bringing Laurieann in to take her place while she's gone.
Abby Lee makes robots, I make stars. I am not gonna lose. I have a reputation.
I'm sure you are nervous. You haven't danced in a while.
We all know that Chloe's been gearing up to compete again, but to join our enemies, I didn't see that coming.
Are you calling my kid a liar?
I am.
This is something that has been festering for years.
You're a liar.
I don't think it's going to be pretty.
Living on the dance floor.
Two days, guys. Sentencing's coming up in 2 days.
We've been speculating what's going to happen. We're finally going to know in 2 days.
Abby's sentencing has been hanging over our heads like a dark cloud for a long time. It's going to be really nice to know if she's going to jail or if she's going to be around. I think everybody should be prepared for anything to happen.
So anywhere from probation to 10 years.
She does have a lot on her plate, but I know from experience that a hearing only takes 1 day. So to be gone for 2 weeks, that was a choice she made.
No, she's on vacation.
I know. Abby decided to go to Europe before her sentencing, so I don't feel bad about bringing Laurieann in to take her place while she's gone. Her resume is so huge. Lady Gaga, Beyonce, Michael Jackson.
This is kind of like an audition for all you guys because you never know. If you impress her, in a few months, she's going to remember you guys.
This is a big week for these kids and us. She's gorgeous.
It's okay. You don't have to do anything but be.
I'm a choreographer, creative director, world changer, a dream fighter, and creative visionary to today's hottest superstars. I have so many incredible clients. Oh my God, I've worked with everybody. Google me.
Come inside. I gotta figure out my life for 2 seconds.
When Ashley called me and asked me if I would consider doing the team, I was tickled because the idea of possibly owning my own studio and transferring all of this knowledge to young, talented women is definitely a dream of mine. I just didn't expect to do it now. In between Puff Daddy, Tamar Braxton, Nicki Minaj, for 1 week, let me see what this is like.
As you all know, I am an Emmy-nominated, MTV award-winning choreographer. My system has created superstars. You might know some of them. Lady Gaga, Beyonce, the Jonas Brothers, Katy Perry, Demi Lovato. So there's a new 8 count in town, and you're looking at her. I feel like Abby Lee makes robots, I make stars. I'm not just doing this for like that trophy. I'm doing this for a bigger trophy, the life trophy. The trophy that will make you never want to give up. So I don't see you girls as just competition dancers. So it's not just about your fortes, about your turns, about your aerials. It's about what I'm gonna teach you. It's about how to defy what people think you should do.
This whole hamster wheel that these little muffins are in, my God, it's crazy. It's like every week they gotta do competition. They gotta win, they gotta win, they gotta win, or they're not good, or they're not great. It's cuckoo. They're telling you, be a robot and we'll give you a trophy. This system is trying to make everybody the same. And I'm going to reprogram them to liberate themselves.
You have to unlearn what you've learned. I don't want you to see me coming to Abby Lee's studio. I want you to understand that I am here to break the system and make this my studio.
For our girls to have any interaction with Laurieann Gibson, that's a big crowning moment for the ALDC. Yes, Abby is a great dance teacher. When she was focused, attentive, and when she cared, it meant something. I really did. But at the same time, for Nia to have that experience to work with Laurieann Gibson, there's so much she can gain from that experience, the connections, the knowledge, and this is what we came to LA for.
You will learn to be my tribe. When we walk into that competition, you are my tribe of unstoppable young superstars.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am?
We're on a very tight time restriction every week. Are you used to working like that?
Are you kidding me?
Well, you didn't just bring somebody in. You brought the change in. The reason I dominate the dance game is because I am completely different. Now, I respectfully understand the time that we have. I get it. But I've also choreographed Judas in a hotel room in an hour. So I understand time, but I am time. I don't see it. I just be it. First of all, who really feels like Abby Lee has held you back?
I think everybody.
Okay, so why do you feel like you've been held back?
She doesn't let me dance a lot.
What? With that turnout?
We just came a couple months ago, and she kept Macy out a lot of the routine. She made it a really rough go-around with us being here, just extremely hard on her.
What do you feel that she's held you back from?
Okay, I've been with Abby the longest, and Abby's always been really hard on me, but a few years ago, I started getting to singing, and this whole falling out happened, and then she just like really hated me for a very long time, and kind of just really wanted to crush and defeat me.
Okay, and how do you feel about that?
It was really hard. I would come
But how
home-
do you feel about that?
It's okay to show your emotions.
I know. I feel like... Sorry.
That's hard.
I don't like talking about it.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, Nia.
It's just awful.
No one has endured what Nia has endured.
There's a reason for that, because no one has endured what I've endured, but it made me faster, bigger, stronger, better. They've told me that I couldn't, and I did. I broke the roof and got in, and not only do I get in, I dominate. I'm not afraid of Abby Lee. She should be afraid of me.
I've been on a journey with Abby since I was 3, and I'm 15 now, and she's helped me come this far, and I know that she's done a lot of great things for me, and I still care about her. But I just feel like maybe I'm going on a different journey now. Maybe I'm going on a journey with Miss Gibson. You have to move forward because that's the only thing we can do.
Okay, this week we have a group performance and 3 solos.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Are you planning on working with all the kids?
Right now, yes, I'm planning on putting all of the girls in the group number, absolutely. Now, as far as the solos, I can't tell you that yet. I need to gather that over a couple of minutes. Okay, now, mothers, you are dismissed.
Thank you. Have fun.
All right, I'm just gonna get my sneakers on, girls, and then we'll hit it, okay?
She's like an army of one.
Like a
person.
force of nature. That must be exhausting to be her. Like I'm exhausted listening to her.
So the group piece is called Judgment Day, right? We're in the future, and we're a new army of extraordinary young women who will fight for every other young person who's being oppressed, bullied, judged, or told that they cannot do what they are born to do. And I have a special role for you two. You are protecting the tribe. It's a very important job. You're my baby dogs.
My take on Abby Lee is that she's a shrewd businesswoman out for herself. And I'm not mad at that. Everybody, has a choice. And she's done a great thing because she's provided a great school and a great platform. But I don't get that her main focus is these beautiful, brilliant young minds. I don't get that she's very nurturing. Just what I pick up from the girls and the mothers, I feel like the rivers run dry.
So let's get started. You want to step back here. So you want to go 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. You want to hinge. Bring it up. Yes, so this is hinge, 2.
There are a lot of differences between Abby and Miss Gibson.
She would hate her because she's done everything that Abby aspires and wants to do.
but she actually does it.
I'll tell you this, like right at the beginning when she started talking, I had chills just listening to her speak. So I'm like, everything she said was true.
There is a new chick in town. Her name is Miss Gibson.
She could change their lives, I really feel like.
Ooh, ha. See how her shoulders are in line? Ha, ha. I don't know what planet you came off of, girl, but you are something else.
It seemed like Miss Gibson likes Macy.
They're clean slate for everybody.
Do you want shoulders or?
Don't ask me any questions yet. 6 and 1 tap. Ha, boom, no. Where the eyes in the ceiling, pull, come to me, fight me. Boom, I'm her. Once you know what the movement is, then the tension becomes, yeah? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. No, it's too soft, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, boom, ha. Are you lazy? Is she lazy? Is she lazy? Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. You can't just go off of your looks. Lazy doesn't get you number 1. What are you feeling? Just try to tell me. Because I'm okay if you're even gonna say I'm uncomfortable with you. I don't like you. I want Abby back. I'm scared. Because you're an A-list choreographer, and now I don't want you to think I'm lazy. Because I want to be a star. Say this. You called me lazy.
You called me lazy.
And?
I'm not lazy, I am a hard worker.
Close your eyes and say it.
I am not lazy, I am a hard worker.
Now say it like you believe it.
I am not lazy, I am a hard worker.
If you want to scream it, scream it.
I am not lazy, I'm a hard worker.
Scream it.
I am not lazy, I'm a hard worker.
I think Laurieann is making a point. There is a big difference between mean and tough. If Laurieann Gibson is tough, that just makes our kids better. I'm all for it.
Just hold all of this choreography. Time to get to the solos.
Kendall needs a solo this week. This is an amazing opportunity to work with Laurieann Gibson, and who knows where it will lead. She needs the solo this week.
I am not gonna lose. I have a reputation. So who is going to do the 3 solos?
I feel like the reason that I've been brought up to you that I wanted to start competing again, I think I really missed it. It was just like, it's who I am. I know I've said that thousands of times, but it's like what makes me Chloe. These past 2 years of not competing and non-stress have been wonderful, but it's like...
You're getting itchy.
Yeah, I miss it.
Chloe and I have been sort of out of the competition dance world for the last 2+ years, but Chloe's not the same person as she was when we left dance competitions. You know, she's older, she's wiser, she really has grown into a strong young woman. So if this is something she wants to explore, then who am I to stop her?
I can't believe I have to compete against my friends. That's the weirdest part about it, I think.
I bet. I mean, those kids were like a family to you and me, and it was really disappointing how everything played out. And like, I would love nothing more in the world than for you at some point to dance with those girls again, because that's where you belong. For our first week back, Chloe is going to be dancing with her new team at the same competition as the ALDC. The girls are competing against one another this weekend, so here we go. Game on, bitches. Aaron wants you to meet the team and like get a feel for what they do. I'm sure they're all really
nice. I'm just nervous for the dance.
I'm sure you are nervous. You haven't danced in a while like that. I'm taking Chloe to try out Marietta Dance Project today, and she's gonna give it a try, maybe for a week, maybe 2 weeks. Like, does she fit in with them? Do they like her? Who knows? This is a trial and error to see where she fits best.
Like going back to that hardcore dancing, but just like the pressure, because you know, like competition's coming up soon and you have to be prepared, and oh my gosh.
You have a reputation. you need to make sure that Erin's choreography fits you. So it's not just like, are you good enough? It's, does it all fit? Does it make sense? Does it work?
Yeah.
So who is going to do the 3 solos? My process is a little different, meaning I really need to get in and see them execute choreography. So what I do want to do is freestyle first.
Miss Gibson said that we have to improv to see who gets a solo. I'm like pretty decent at improvising, so I'm not like totally nervous, but obviously I'm gonna be nervous because Miss Gibson is watching me.
Okay, so let's just go from this end, okay, little Lammy, right on down, okay? When you're ready.
It took a wrong turn. Well, I'm here to guide you back into the ocean. You're an angel in my eyes, swimming through the skies, dancing with the stars. That is where you do.
Woo! You better turn.
Don't let me cause they don't know you like I do. Stronger than you think, better than anything. Rise high and shine bright. Stronger than you know. Don't be afraid to run. Somehow, and you'll rise. Giving us touch.
Oh, wow. Yes, stay in it, magic. Whoa. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Yes, baby. Did she just dab on me? Yes. You better come out of those starting blocks. Jesus.
Wasn't expecting this.
There's so much talent in here. I can't. Now, the only problem is I only have 3 solos. So. I'm gonna do this. Hip hop. Contemporary. Modern. Good job, girls. Okay, mothers, you are dismissed.
I am very, very happy that Nia has a solo this week. At the same time, I know it's gonna be a lot of hard work because Nia right now is like a puddle of emotions. And it's a huge risk. You're working with a new choreographer. The time restraints are different. It is a scary week to go out there and do a solo.
Now, how do you feel?
Really good.
Good, good, awesome. And take it 1, take it 2, take it 3, take it 4. Press it up and bring it through. And
I knew Chloe was gonna be rusty, but I wasn't expecting her to fall out of her very first turn attempt. Like, I'm a little terrified. I am pretty sure I just had heart palpitations.
I'm here to help you. What I want you to do is pull up your core, tighten your stomach more. Okay? And then your balance is gonna be way better. Okay, here we go. Push it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Better. Up, in, hit. Good. So much better. Did you feel how much longer you were? That turn was awesome.
Thank you. It's really nice to have a teacher that believes in me. This is definitely a fresh start for me, and I don't really know what the future holds for me in terms of dance, but I'm just excited to be back, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, here we go. From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3. Nice!
Are you kidding me?
Hold on, what?
Did you guys just see that article?
Oh my God.
What article?
What'd she do now?
The hearing has been canceled.
No.
The sentencing will be rescheduled by further order of the court. No future date has been given.
How is that possible?
I can't even.
That's gotta be a joke.
As a taxpayer, I'm annoyed.
So is she gonna come straight back, though, to LA, or is she gonna go to Pittsburgh?
Well, I think that means she's coming back sooner rather than later. So Abby's sentencing being pushed off again, I don't know if that means she's gonna jump right back into the team. If Abby shows up and is upset that we brought in another choreographer, I am not gonna feel bad whatsoever. Just like Abby always says, everybody is replaceable.
So what do you think the possibilities of Abby actually showing up if she's in town?
She's a free bird, at least for now. So who knows what she's gonna do. Abby's sentencing has been postponed again, but I can't wrap my mind around that right now. At this point, Laurieann Gibson is here working with the girls, and Nia has a solo against Cameron and Macy. So to have that opportunity this week, I hope Nia can make the most of this experience and focus on showing Laurieann Gibson what she can do.
So the reason why I chose you to do this modern piece is because we need this to be a breakthrough for you. You have something to say in this piece. No regrets. Okay, 5, 6, get out. Wipe the lies. Yeah, good girl.
Nia's solo this week is called No Regrets, which really, I think, summarizes Nia's journey here at the ALDC. There's no question that Nia has had her share of negative experiences, but at the end of the day, we've learned from each of those experiences. They have made us better people, and it's made her better prepared for the world and what she's to face with challengers outside. So we don't have any regrets.
You can never, never stop me. Get back, reach. Baby, reach, because they won't reach for you. She's not coming to help you.
Miss Gibson is very focused on breaking the system and having me like not hold on to whatever Abby's created. And she's right. I have to let all of that go. I have to not worry about Abby, push her off my shoulders because that's not helping me. And really just having no regrets on stage.
Straight arm, you're not lost in the sauce. You are the sauce. Watch me. She doesn't matter, Nia. Keep that arm straight. Beautiful.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody so hands-on.
I like that hands-on approach because she's not afraid and she's like totally invested. Nia's moving differently, honestly. Like I've never seen her dance like this. She's not necessarily being a character.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
You see a struggle, you see the movement.
We're in the magic. Okay, beautiful. This piece is my favorite. It's called Black Sheep. When I first met you, you told me that, you know, you didn't dance a lot. She put you in the back. She made you feel like the underdog, right? And what happens with every underdog when they keep fighting? Yes. You are the black sheep, okay? All right, so let's get into that.
This is so ass backwards.
I can't even.
Holly, has that child been a black sheep?
She had more opportunities than Nia has this year. Like, really?
Abby didn't accept her. Abby didn't accept her for the whole time we were here.
Because Abby yelled at you, that doesn't make your kid a black sheep.
No matter what treatment she got, the most important thing is dancing, and she has danced a ton.
How many solos has she had, Jamie?
Are you jealous? Is that the problem? Is that like you want to count? Like
Jamie, please. Jamie, don't.
You're just pissed probably because Kendall didn't get a solo.
That is the biggest piece of you have ever dripped on us.
It's not bull, it's sheep. It's bull sheep.
5, 6,
Let's fight, and one, and.
I think there's a lot of jealousy there because these solos are probably the most desired thing since we've been here. Laurieann Gibson feels a connection with Macy, and she sees what my child has to offer. They are threatened. It is what it is.
No more underdog for you. No more backseat.
Hey, miss, what are you up to? It's Christy.
I just want you to know that Chloe is down as MDP.
Oh, so you're MDP? Is that where you are now?
Are you kidding me? MDP is one of our biggest rivals here in LA. We all know that Chloe's been gearing up to compete again, but to join our enemies, I didn't see that coming.
Where are you competing this weekend?
Fierce. We're going to Fierce in Panorama City.
That's where we're gonna be.
Chloe will be going to competition this week and dancing against us.
But anyway, I'm gonna run.
See you Saturday.
All right, bye.
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 It'll be weird to see Chloe at a dance competition not dancing with the ALDC. That has never happened before.
There is history there.
There's
and
history.
It's been over 2 years
Oh my gosh.
of like
yeah.
really, I mean, not much communication with her whatsoever.
We reached out, Kendall reached out lots of times to Chloe, and it just...
Sometimes you need that distance to heal. Like you just
Right,
need
to
some,
heal,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. I'm friends with Christy, but I don't want to have any issues where I have to choose sides. That I don't want to have to do. And plus, the way things ended the last time, Christy and Chloe were a part of the ALDC team. It didn't end well. I think we have to be sensitive that we could reopen some old wounds and be very delicate in the way that we approach this.
The girls and I decided to go get some hot chocolate and just talk a little bit outside of the studio environment because we're always in the dance studio. So sometimes we just need some girl time. You're like the only one with a solo, dude. That's cool.
I know.
I guess.
Out of us four, yeah. It's really amazing to have Miss Gibson here this week, especially for Cameron and I. This powerful Black woman who's done amazing things. So I'm just really excited to work with her.
How do you guys think of Miss Gibson?
She's tough.
I like her.
Definitely a change for us. We've never really had someone like this, and I think it's good that we get to learn from this experience because she's like really big in the dance industry.
Well, what's also nice is that it's like she really cares about us, but she's really tough. But it's like a tough love. It's not like you're an idiot, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I hope we get a lot of stuff done because we only got like an 8 count done yesterday.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
We'll have to, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm really, really worried right now because we have 1 8 count of the group dance, and I know that Laurieann's new to this, but she claims that she knows this, so I'm just not gonna say anything.
You know who's gonna be here this weekend?
Probably Chloe.
Yeah, she's back in LA.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of excited to see her. I haven't seen her in a while.
It'll be cool to see her dance because like she hasn't done competitive dance in a really long time.
Mhm.
But it's gonna be kind of hard like watching her dance for another team, like not dancing with us.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
We just found out that Chloe's dancing on Aaron Babb's Marietta dance team. And it's kind of awkward because the last time we danced together was at Nationals 3 years ago, and we won. And it was a nice, positive day, and then it went downhill from there.
She has more class in her little finger at 13 than you have in that big fat body at 45.
So I hope that that's all forgotten about and we can just start fresh.
How you feeling?
Good.
Okay, great. You have to fight through ignorance. So this is not gentle. This is that you're the strongest girl in the world, regardless. Do you know what I'm saying? And 1, ha, ha. Good. Ha, ha, ha. Elbow, elbow, hit, hit.
This week, Cameron has a solo called Weight of the World, and finally, we get to go in with a clean slate. No preconceived notions about any of these girls. That is amazing. And this is Cameron's first solo this season, so hopefully she'll see what a strong dancer Cameron is.
You want to hit the table. Table it. No. Table, flat, everything's flat. Horton, hit. No, okay, let me see the body. Horton is a modern technique. Stretch, now wait, flatten. stretch. Now your superpowers are stretching all the way out. And do you feel that? Hit that.
Last night, Camille said that there's obviously no real dance professionals watching this team, because if there were, Cameron would already have a new job and be out of here.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, don't flatter yourself so much.
You're just mad because Cameron beat Kalani out of a solo.
Cameron is the last on my daughter's radar. Backseat blender, not an issue.
Yeah, only in Abby's not. Guess what? Abby's not here right now.
I can't even with you right now.
I can't even with you ever.
You guys are so loud. Starting to have a little compassion for Miss Abby.
Are you happy with the 3 soloists that you picked?
I am happy with Nia's killing it and Little Lamb's killing it. I'm just trying to break through.
Well, Camille informed us that she doesn't think anybody watches this team because if they did, Cameron would already be off working.
I am a professional choreographer, and I'm having a very hard problem. She's moving through everything, and I can't find her voice. She's good, but she's not great.
Camille just needs to know her role here. Laurieann Gibson said it loud and clear. Cameron is not a soloist. She is a space filler.
All right, so the group piece is called Devil's Playground. It's about a group of dancers trying to just fight past and get away from this evil force and basically kind of overcoming at the end. Got it? Okay, cool. Well, then let's do this. Spread out. Okay. We're gonna start in a straight line, okay? And shoot. Hit it harder. Hit it harder. And there you go, Kayla. Hit. 6, 7, and ha! And hit. Okay, stop. That's not right. Little mistakes like that cannot happen. I don't care about the amount of steps that you're taking. Doesn't matter. You need to get there. That's the most important thing. Go back and do it again.
Not only do I feel the pressure of Chloe coming back to dance, but she's also dancing with a team that's used to winning. If Chloe loses with this team, who do you think they're gonna blame?
The hard part is that all of you have not danced together forever, but it needs to look like you have, right? Commit to what you're doing. Do not second guess yourself, okay?
I don't chant. I don't do a chant. I do a handshake. It's just weird.
Yeah. These kids have danced together forever. And like, you're the new girl. And I get what you're saying. Like, I understand. I know that you wish more than anything you were dancing with your friends. I know. Robert, I don't have anything to make it better.
I just want to dance with my family.
Come here. I have to make you stop crying. Oh, my baby. I know. I know.
Five and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4.
This is the same part that they've been working on since they started on day 1.
Well, I think she's trying so hard to make it amazing, and that is fantastic. It's just with this time situation, we don't always get as much time as we need.
That was good, though. That was good.
Well, it should be good. They've been doing that piece since Tuesday.
5, 6, 5, 6, stay in your count. Yes, tribe.
Here we are, last day of rehearsal, and I think the group dance is very different from what we're used to. It's different, it's quirky, especially with Lily and Ellie crawling around on stage with leashes on. You know, we like to push the envelope, but we're running out of time. We've got a couple hours left to finish our choreography, perfect it, clean it, and get it on stage the next morning.
I have news on Abby. I just found another article. The reason why it's being rescheduled is not only because the Attorney General asked to, but Abby agreed because she has business opportunities that will require her to travel to Cancun from March 3rd to March 7th.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
From London to Mexico. She does not care about us.
She wasn't planning on coming back here really anyway.
Told you so.
Don't we need to figure out what we're gonna do? If she's not coming back, we need to get something in place.
Well, we better line Miss Thang up for next week. We need her.
Mothers! Last day of rehearsal, last moment, this is it. Are you going to be my A-list group? This will be the beginning of your tomorrow. You will win, because you'll be brave enough to have no regrets, to get the weight of the world off your shoulder, to be okay with being the black sheep and becoming the greatest, to breaking the system of robots.
Judgment Day is the group dance, but really it could be Laurieann's Judgment Day. Can you keep this team a winning team? It could be the kids' Judgment Day. Can you have a different choreographer, someone who's not Abby Lee Miller, and still win? It's Judgment Day for all of us.
Hi, how are you?
Good luck today.
It's strange to walk into competition today. We're not walking in with Abby, we're walking with Laurieann Gibson, and we're walking in with this incredible new choreography, and I'm not sure if the competition world is ready for it. There's also this added stress that we're going to see Chloe and Christy today. Chloe is now competing with our biggest rival, MDP. So right now the girls will be competing on a dance floor and not kind of having this friendly camaraderie experience. I don't know, this is weird.
Hi, Dance Project. Today, on this very good moment, at this very moment in time, we have come to win. And there's no question about that focus. Right, tribe? Yeah! Slice and dice! We're gonna slice and dice.
Sometimes winning isn't about winning a trophy on a dance floor, it's about getting back up after somebody has pushed you
And
down
that
and
is why
stepped
I
on
said
you.
that. We are here for the internal win, and if perhaps we scoop up the trophy, then that's even better, yeah.
Well, as
So
are we.
Chloe is dancing for the first time in years against her old team. We're with someone new. I mean, there are so many emotions flying around. Like, I don't know if I can be held accountable for my emotions. Like, I'm a wreck.
You guys, Christy, I wanted to tell Chloe, I know you're borrowing a jacket right now, and I know we were kind of talking about how it's gonna work out if you feel like you're gonna fit into the team. I feel like yesterday was a huge breakthrough. Our last rehearsal was a huge breakthrough for you and for the team, and because of that, we want to present you with your very own M Dance Project jacket. Thank you. You deserve it, you earned it. I feel like you will own it.
Who's a studio hopper now? Just saying, Chloe, because your mom beat the crap out of you over
Wait,
that.
except Chloe danced at one studio for 12 years and left because no one had my back.
Who's this lady in the red jacket?
Christy? She was on our team.
She was on our team a while ago.
Then she left, and now she's on the other team. A long time ago.
A really long time ago.
Like a really, really long time ago.
Excuse me. My daughter danced with Abby since she was 2, and unfortunately, when I left, not everyone was all that supportive.
Got it.
We knew you had to leave. You had to leave.
Why did I have to leave,
Because
Jill?
you could not control Abby. You had to leave. We all stuck up for you and said,
No, you
look,
never did.
she had to
Jill, you did not
How do you
stick up
know?
for
You
me.
weren't there the last 3 years when we've been traveling around the
No,
world.
but I've seen you, and I've seen the things that you've said on social media about my
Show
daughter
me
and
what
my
I've
son.
said on
I
social
will.
media.
I'll
I don't
pull
go
it up.
on social media. I'd love to
Your
see
daughter
it.
saying it, but I'm not going to
She
throw
doesn't
Kendall
go
under
on
the bus.
She never said anything
She
about
lied.
About what?
She lied that she sat there and called her all summer. Not one of those girls called her except for Nia.
Kendall.
Yeah, I did.
How many
No, you
times?
didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, she. Are you calling
Did
my
not.
kid a liar,
I
Christy?
am.
Well, then you're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Yes,
Chloe
you are.
had
Chloe
major
knows.
surgery.
Chloe knows. When
Chloe.
Kendall texted her,
Did she call
and
you
called
before
her.
your surgery?
Yes, she did. And guess what? So did I.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
You're a liar, and you
Okay.
know it.
All right. Yeah. See, this is why she had to leave. That's it, right there. You had to. We agree. Okay.
You're
I'm
not
happy
an OG,
to.
and you know
I'm
it.
happy to take a seat
You're
to
not
you,
an
Christy.
OG, and you know it.
I don't care.
The
And
only
guess
OG
what?
standing here.
Thank you. You want to make my kid cry? Do you feel good? Do you feel good about yourself?
trash took itself out. Stay there.
Oh,
I'm fine. I'm just gonna go rehearse.
This is. It is.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think Jill came to the competition expecting to have a fight with Christy, but this is something that has been festering for years. Unfortunately, there's so much riding on this competition because Laurieann Gibson is the kind of person that can move the girls farther in their careers. So we really need to focus on dance and pray that there is no more drama. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to be pretty.
Next on Dance Moms.
I was an original member of that team, and that's the I have to deal with.
Quit being the victim, Christy. I'm tired of it. Oh my God, the victim is back.
The last time we went up against the ALDC, we did not bring home a victory. We need to take that back.
We cannot afford to screw up against Chloe and in front of Laurieann Gibson.
Are you gonna come back? That's the golden question.